Thank you again, dear friends in Christ, for your beautiful devotion last night as we had that time in adoration with the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament and celebrated his mercy in the sacrament of penance. There is no doubt that the Spirit of God was in our midst. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God, and their reward in heaven will be great. That's what Jesus taught us in the Beatitudes just proclaimed. Peacemakers recognize that we are one family. We are brothers and sisters in Christ. So peacemakers live in harmony. They encourage each other in faith, and they help those in most need. And as I look out and see all of you and know what you are doing here this week, I can confidently say this room is filled with peacemakers. And I thank you and I commend you for your witness. Here's a challenge, though, that St. Paul gave us in our first reading if we want to be peacemakers. He said, we must also be willing to forgive one another, because nothing can divide us. It's true, isn't it? Did you ever notice if you are not speaking to someone, if you're at odds with someone, if you're holding bitterness or anger in your heart, you're not at peace. You can't be. You're children of God, and we're not created to live in such a way. That's why Jesus says we must forgive each other. Is that always easy to do? To forgive someone who hurt you, or disappointed you, or was not loyal to you? It's not always easy, but it's always possible, or Jesus wouldn't ask us to do it. So how is it possible? Think of the many times that God has forgiven you, and he only asks that you do the same for others, and assures you that he will give you the grace that you need to do so. Soon you will come forward, and we will receive Jesus in the Holy Eucharist, the source of our unity. As you come forward today to receive Holy Communion, ask him to help you so that you may go forth today, the rest of this week, and always as peacemakers. For then you will be known as children of God, and your reward in heaven will be great.